Hello and welcome to this section that talks about the Victoria College First Steps Keyboard examination. Now for this exam you're going to need two essential things. The first thing will be the syllabus, which is available from Victoria College itself, and also an exam sheet which can be obtained from www.vcmpublications.co.uk and also can be found on www.silverwoodmusicschool.uk and also are available too on eBay and Amazon sites. So if we open the syllabus here and turn to the first step section, it will show you exactly the mark scheme for the first steps examination. So you will have first of all two exercises and they're marked out at 20 marks. And the mark scheme says candidates must perform rhythmically and in time both the exercises set out on the exam sheet or the tutor book for the grade, without any rhythmic backing or auto accompaniment. So you don't have to use backing rhythm for these. But some pupils decide they want to play with backing, and that's fine as well, but it's not essential. Then you've got your scale, which is the scale of C major, ascending, which means going up, and descending, going down one octave, separate hands only. And then you're asked to play the tonic chord of C major in root position only, left hand. So that's just your normal C chord. Then after that you've got a choice of two pieces to play, which are all listed in the first steps keyboard exam sheet. And also there's some supplementary books that you could purchase if you would like to do different pieces to the ones that are listed in the exam sheet itself. Then finally you will be asked some theory questions. Now the theory questions are worth 10 marks and the questions will be based on the pieces that you play. Now if you've completed all the theory tasks in the tutor book, you shouldn't have any trouble answering the theory questions that are likely to come up on the exam sheet. So let's have a look now at the exam sheet in keyboard playing first steps. So firstly we've got your exercise 1, and you can see for this one the suggested voice is piano, so we'll put the piano on. Now remember, because these are played without any backing rhythm, you don't need to have your fingered on. So you can turn the fingered off for this. Now the tempo is given at 80, but again because you're not using backing rhythm you don't need to worry too much about this, but it's a good idea maybe to try the exercise just once or twice with the backing so you can gauge how fast or how slow you have to play these for the exam. So here's your exercise 1. Then we move on to exercise 2. You'll notice that exercise 2 is in the 3/4 time. The suggested voice for this is clarinet, so let's put that in. Next, you're required to play the scale of C major. So put the piano button on and play the scale in your right hand. and your left hand. And then the tonic chord of C. Then after that, you have a choice of Oats and Beans, My House, Sluggish Semi-Brief, and Play Tight Notes for your pieces. Now I've already completed playing tight notes as part of the tutor book, so I don't need to go over that. And Oats and Beans and My House are also within the tutor book, so I don't need to go over those pieces again. But just choose 2 of those pieces. Remember, you don't have to play with the backing rhythm. If you don't want to, you can play them without the backing for your first steps exam. But if you are brave and you feel you want to play with the backing rhythm, that's also fine. So enjoy playing your first steps examination, and I will see you when you move on to your preliminary.